Thanks for my Corvette. All right, let's go over the warm-up. Day 131. Oops, forgot. Got to change that. So lever, wheel, and axle, incline plane, wedge, or pulley. So screwdriver, hopefully you looked it up. I actually looked this one up for you, and down below we can see it's a wheel and axle. You might not think of it like this, but basically what you're doing is you're putting an input force here. Notice where I'm moving the cursor. Focus me. There we go. Where I'm moving the cursor, so you're twisting the handle here, and when you do that, it provides an output twisting force or a torque here on the end. This is really similar to what you do to a wheel, and it twists the axle here, right? Or say twisting, you can twist the axle too. Here's my kid's bike, right? This chain is going to twist this axle right here, which is going to cause this wheel to twist. So, the connection between the input and the output, or if you hit the brakes, this would be the input and the output would happen there. This would stop moving and you would slow down. Okay. What else? Next one, pliers. Okay. Pliers. 2 levers, very similar to scissors, just without the wedge part. It's because we're not doing cutting, we're doing holding. Next is a chisel. This may be a tool that not all of you have used, so let's take a look at a chisel. Okay. So this is a cool little video from Lowe's. It shows making a stop cut, a boundary for your chisel. And then this is what a chisel does. It's basically a knife. And you can make a mortise cut. This is like a thin cut. You can smooth things out. All right. It's like shaving. All right. So what's this doing though? If we look right there. All right, what are we doing? We're taking one thing and we're separating it into 2 pieces. We're wedging something in between, splitting it apart. It's a wedge. And nail puller. Okay, so I told you to click. So let's click. There's a lot of birds out these days. It's kind of cool. Did you guys notice there's a butterfly migration happening right now? Yesterday I saw a few butterflies, maybe 10, 15 butterflies every minute or so. I think it's monarch migration. Anyway, okay, so this is a nail puller. This is like the backside of the hammer. This looks like a crowbar to me. Crowbar, seesaw, other levers, similar to this. So basically, you've got the fulcrum here. You apply the force here. You move a large displacement, and here's a small displacement and a large force to get that nail out. This is really similar to the bottle opener. Same thing. Actually, the exact same thing. So what is that? What kind of tool is that? You got it. It's a lever. Okay, so all the answers are right down here. Okay, so from here you should move on. If you haven't already, watch the review of day 130, and then we're going to solve some problems together down here in 131A and 131B. And I've got some exit questions for you. Everything should take probably a total of about 40 or 45 minutes, which is a little bit less than a regular class day with no homework. Woo! So hopefully that all works out. If you have questions, Remind app. It's the best way. And I am going to make a few more videos right now to go over how to deal with each of these things. So you should be able to find those links in each section here. Okay? All right. See you soon. How do I stop? Stop.